Hi guys, Al DeMarco here, General Manager of the world's largest online sports handicapping website in the world, VegasSportsAdvisors.com, with your Thursday college basketball report. Cashed with another complimentary play last night on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the road route of the Dallas Mavericks have won 6 out of 8 complimentary plays since Saturday, and I've got 2 college complimentary plays for you coming up in just a moment. Also, going today for me personally, after coming out with another top-rated 15-dime winner last night in college basketball with Valpo getting the job done against Wisconsin Green Bay in the Horizon League Championship game. Today, I'm coming out with another 15-dime best bet. And in college basketball, guys, this is going to be my top-rated 15-dime college basketball winner number 18 out of 24. It's on one of your ACC tournament games tonight. It goes at 7 o'clock Eastern Time between NC State and Pittsburgh and Greensboro, North Carolina. You can get that play from me and the plays of every single handicapper at VegasSportsAdvisors.com for free, no strings attached, over $800 of action simply by checking out the one-day free all-access pass over at VegasSportsAdvisors.com. And the reason I make these plays available to you for free today with no strings attached is simply I believe that in the 12 years since I created these websites, I put together the strongest team of the nation's premier handicappers that can win for you on a consistent basis, that can make you money over the long haul. Listen, nobody wins every single day, and anybody that claims to, they are liars, charlatans, scam artists. But making money over the long haul consistently is the name of the game, and that's what I feel myself and the guys at VegasSportsAdvisors.com do. So here's the deal. You can get my play and all the plays of all the handicappers today for free. Simply go to VegasSportsAdvisors.com and click on the one-day free all-access trial pass. It's that simple. You get over $800 of action for free with no strings attached. The only way you don't win, guys, is if you don't take advantage of this absolutely free offer. Let's get to your complimentary plays. I'll do the nighttime game first at 9 o'clock Eastern Time in Duquesne, at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. You've got Duquesne taking on St. Louis. I do believe there are probably more people here today watching my video report than will probably give a damn about this game. There will probably be more people watching this video report than will be in attendance watching this game. Duquesne and St. Louis split the regular season meetings, but listen, how the mighty have fallen. The Billikens last year at one time were ranked number 7 in the country. It was a veteran, senior-laden team. Not this year. 6 freshmen saw extensive playing time. This is a team that went 3-15 in Atlantic 10 conference play this season. This is a team that closed the season by losing 8 of its last 9. A team that was 0-9 on the A10 road this season. In fact, they lost their Atlantic 10 road opener by 3 points to George Washington, and then in every subsequent road loss, they lost by at least 8 points or more. They're only getting 3.5 today against Duquesne. Now, they split the regular season series. When they first met back in January, Duquesne really hadn't come together, another equally young team. But the Dukes really played much better down the stretch, and when these two met again, back on February 25th, the Dukes playing at home, laying 4.5, rolled easily 79-66 with 5 players in double-figure scoring. So I'm going to go with Duquesne here in this particular contest, and I just don't see St. Louis doing anything. So I'll take Duquesne in a one-and-done situation and lay the 3.5 to 4 points. Your other complimentary play, it's going to be in the Big Ten tournament, an afternoon game at the United Center in Chicago between Penn State and Nebraska. Now, the Huskers' last win was back on February 3rd, okay? In the first meeting between these two teams, February 7th, Penn State won in Happy Valley, 56-43. Held the Cornhuskers to just 29.4% shooting in the game. Huskers just 2 for 20 from three-point land in that contest, but no big surprise. They shot about 29.5% on the season from beyond the arc. They were out-rebounded by a bigger, more physical Penn State team as well, 39-26 in that contest. Now, the Lions are coming off a big momentum-building upset win on a buzzer beater at Minnesota on Sunday, winning outright as a 9-point dog, 79-76. That snapped a 6-game losing streak. And let me just be total disclosure here for you, okay? Let me just play devil's advocate and at least mention to you this one little fact. You know, prior to beating Minnesota, Penn State had lost 8 of 9 games. Who was their lone win in that period? When they hammered Nebraska at home. As for the Lions, listen, they're 16-15 straight up. They win this game today, they're not going to get into the NIT unless they win 3 more games, okay? But they've got a very good chance of probably getting an invite to one of the smaller tournaments, the CBI tournament, the CIT tournaments that'll be held going concurrently next week with the big tournament. Here's an interesting statistical anomaly I came across on my research for these two teams. Penn State this season had 14 conference losses. 14 conference losses. Nothing to brag about, but they were competitive in just about every single one of them. 10 of those 14 conference losses were by single digits. On the other hand, the Cornhuskers had 13 conference losses this season. 10 of those 13 were by double-digit margins. You're only asking me to lay 2.5 with Penn State today, and that's what I'm going to do for your other complimentary play. I wish you well, guys. Check it out here each and every day on Roku and over at VegasSportsAdvisors.com for my daily video report, and let's make some money together and make sure you take advantage of that one-day free all-access pass trial over at VegasSportsAdvisors.com. Good luck.